Hi, so I'm out with my dog, out in some nature, and I have heard that the most important and most powerful notions in spirituality is that of authenticity. So this is take number one, the one and only take of this video. There will be no editing, and so it's going to be rough. And I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to talk about. First, let's get a view of my doggy. There he is. Whoa, hi Gunnar. Okay. And he's going to be sniffing around. He's getting burdocks on in his fur, but he's happy. He is happiest when he is off the lawn and in the woods. Okay. So, of the many topics that I want to bring up on this channel, what is the one we're going to start with? Well, I thought about talking about quantum physics and kind of how it led me along a spiritual path. And I was going to start with basic quantum mechanics, things like the quantum Hamiltonian, the energy eigenstates, quantum operators, commutation relations. You know, if you commute the position and momentum operators, they don't commute. What is the difference between them? An imaginary number and Planck's constant, I/h bar. A lot of people end up setting those quantities. Well, they set h bar to 1. So then that leaves the imaginary unit as the difference between position and momentum operators. But before you click off this video, I'll have some videos more devoted to those concepts. But I guess for now, how to... Well, okay. Behind me are a number of leaves, beautiful green leaves. Within those leaves is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll, we find, is a wonderful molecule with quantum properties. Of course, all molecules have quantum properties, but there are some things that we know about it that blow my mind. And one of those is that electrons within a chlorophyll molecule are involved in quantum tunneling. This is similar to what is thought to be happening in brain cells, in neurons, and some say that that is what really gives rise to our brains being the seat of consciousness in this 3+1 dimensional world. It seems to me that leaves are the analog to the brain in plants. And the roots are sort of like the peripheral nerves in our nervous system, put together with some gastrointestinal organs. Okay. And right now my dog is eating grass. He always does that. I'm not sure whether that's good for him or not. Let's move over to where he's at. What you doing, Gunnar? Gunnar? Where is he? Yeah. Okay. So we'll keep walking. So, quantum physics and the way towards spirituality. Well, it's the many times that I learned something in quantum mechanics, and it just blows my mind. And, you know, I've been studying it in a dedicated way for 10 years. But really for 30 years. And it's that effect of it, that mind-blowing awe. It's the awe of the beauty of quantum mechanics that just tells me there's something spiritual, way bigger than the mundane seeming life that we experience day to day. You know, the 9-to-5 job, the bills, the driver in the left lane that's going just as slow as the driver in the right lane. These things that are so 3+1 dimensional and so boring, frustrating. Well, there's so much more going on behind the scenes. And quantum mechanics, entanglement, Bell's theorem, quantum field theory, Diracology tells us how much is going on behind the scenes. The very fact that all, or at least most, of the equations in quantum field theory and quantum physics in general involve the imaginary number I, the square root of -1. It should not exist, and yet it does, right? You take the square root of 1, you get 1. You take the square, what do you multiply? Well, let's not go into that. All right. Another time we'll start some complex analysis, complex algebra. There's a lot we can look into with complex numbers, complex vector spaces, the point at infinity, to make the Riemann sphere. So much. Yeah. All right, so does this video even have a theme? Yes, it does. The theme of this video is authenticity. Basically, this is how my mind works. You know, I walk out in nature, especially on a beautiful day like today, and I just let my mind do exactly what I'm doing right now. I just happen to be saying it out loud right now, and I just happen to have a camera going. Yeah. So, you know what would just be the best would be to have one of you with me right now on this walk. You can bring your doggie, and our doggies can be friends. And where did he go? Oh, he's digging around in the woods, picking up more burrs that I'm going to have to pick off of him. That's all right. Yeah, you and me. You've got your doggie. I've got my doggie. Or maybe you don't have a doggie. Well, we'll hang out with Gunnar. And we both kind of do this thing where we let our minds go and think about deep topics or not so deep topics, and just hang out and have a conscious discussion. You know, we can talk about how beautiful it is out here, how fabulous the weather is. We can talk small talk, but hey, let's talk about the magic of complex numbers. Let's talk about the energy body, the chakras, our connection to source. Let's talk about something that I have never even thought of, but you have. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. And as such, I am going to announce out loud what my email is so that you can contact me. I'm new at this, and so I haven't figured out how to put things in the description, you know, like the hashtags. And, you know, when I tried to type my email into the description, once I got to the @ symbol, well, then it started doing something else. So there are things to figure out. But my email address for this channel is Student of Truth, all one word. Student of Truth 444 at gmail.com. Simple enough. Just a simple Gmail account. Student of Truth, all one word, 444 at gmail.com. And, well, you know, my first video and this video may not be seen by all that many people until I get this thing figured out, you know, how to make myself discoverable on YouTube, because the whole purpose of this is for connection. You know, the one-way thing, you know, where I talk and you listen, that's not good enough for me. I want for us to talk back and forth. So, you know, I'm not necessarily looking for a big, giant ton of subscribers, but I would just like some people that are eager to sit and chit-chat. That's about it. So, have I lost my dog deep into the woods? Can you see him back there? I think I'm going to have to go into the woods myself and get some burrs stuck to me. All right. Well, fair enough. That's enough for now. Now I'm going to say the stuff that all my favorite YouTube creators say. Smash like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you next time. Bye.